Afternoon baseball. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off for Washington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trey Turner.
High and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kemp looking up. Into the bleachers and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Stevenson. And there's a base hit on the line. So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runners off for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Right side, hit hard. Kendrick's got it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming, here it is. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Arenado, the runner at second with one away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 now. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton. Right there for strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So now to the plate, Victor Robles.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Juan Soto to the plate now.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Howie Kendrick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Digging in, Ian Desmond. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Here's the 2-1 home.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Chris Owings.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Owings.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he misses there, 1-2. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Slider whiffed on for top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Stevenson. In there, 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 2-2. Left side, but well foul. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The pitch.
The third baseman, Starlin.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now back.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and he's out going for second, but 1 run does. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Castro in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Stevenson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now for Washington, Trey Turner, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Kemp. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hops this one up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. skied into very shallow right. Stevenson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andrew Stevenson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This one's down to 3rd. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Into the box now, Tony Walters. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Up next to Colorado, the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Two and 0. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. You can kiss it goodbye. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. High hop, and he barehands it. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. In tight with the slider, 2 and 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hard ground ball to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
1 and 2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1 and 2. Fouled off. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond.
The center fielder, Ian.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Now the 2-0. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Daniel Murphy, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses, ball 4. Daniel Murphy steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
On, he pops it up, and this will land foul. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yency Almonte is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockies are challenging the previous.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning. Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch to him.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped him up. Turner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jimenez.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles is back on it, and he's able to get there on the... Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in as the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Andrew Stevenson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and they turn another 1. Their 4th of the afternoon. On Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Doolittle typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
From the belt, the pitch. Matt Kemp checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Kendrick has it to second for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Will Harris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stevenson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
And he misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.